Okay, let's get back at it. What's that? Okay, anyways. So, hope you guys are doing well out there. The next movie review I'm going to get into, this film is called The Outpost. So, not too much to break down from this film. It is what it is. It's war, and that's what it is. But all I can say is that I enjoyed it. From the beginning to the end, I enjoyed this film. It's based on a true story, of course. Um, it's a war action. It's about 2 hours and 3 minutes. Came out 2020. I think it was supposed to come out in 2019. I'm not sure. So let me double check. Let me see. So IMDb, 6.7 out of 10, 92% on Rotten Tomatoes, and 71% on Metacritic. 89% liked this movie on Google users. So the movie is about a small unit of U.S. soldiers alone at the remote combat outpost Keating, located deep in the Valley of Three Mountains in Afghanistan, battles an overwhelming force of Taliban fighters in a coordinated attack. The Battle of I'm butchering his name, y'all know I am. The Battle of Camdish became the bloodiest American engagement of the Afghanistan War in 2009. And Bravo Troop 361 CAV, sorry if I didn't say that right for all you Army vets out there, became one of the most decorated units of the 19-year conflict. The original release date for this film was July 3rd, 2020. The director was Rod Lurie, based on The Outpost and Untold Story of American Valor by Jake Tapper. Box office draw wasn't that much, 887,383,000. Man, gosh, I'm struggling with this. Anyways, let me get some more water, man. Come on, man. Oh. I was coughing before I started this. I'm good, but I drank some water and it went down the wrong way. So, anyway, producers were Jonathan Younger, Jeffrey Greenstein, Les Weldon, and Paul Tamasi was quite a few. Just ain't quite a few. So the cast in this film: Scott Eastwood, this dude looked just like Clint, man, looked just like Clint Eastwood. That's crazy. Um, the crow's feet and everything, he looks just like, man. That's crazy. But anyways, I look kind of like my dad, so I can't say. I don't know what I'm talking. Don't mind me. Orlando Bloom, Milo Gibson, Caleb Landry Jones, Selena Sandin, I'm butchering his name, Taylor John Smith, Jacob Scipio. Um, quite other more people on this film. So the way the film starts off, that's how pretty much it starts off. You're put smack dab right in the middle of this war of the Taliban and Americans, and they're trying to. At the beginning of the film, they're trying to talk to some people of Afghanistan, trying to make sure keep them safe while they're at the outpost. But tensions get a little bit heated, of course. But of course, you have other Afghanistans who's a part of the war who's just trying to take them out. Um, and it's crazy because watching the film, they want they try to talk to their superiors via phone, other communication, and they saying that they have to stay at this outpost from, let's say, from October of that year all the way to, you know, let's say December or July or however long they say they want to stay out there. However, it's just the fact that you're right there and you're sitting ducks, and you're placed between three mountains, and you're getting enemies all around, just everywhere, all day, morning, night, afternoon, evening, while you're trying to take a shower, while you're trying to use a restroom, while you're trying to eat, while you're trying to take a nap. That's how crazy it was. And, I mean, that is a war. I mean, it's like, that's pretty much, that's what this movie was. It's showing how gruesome and how, like, you can be caught off guard at any moment. Like, if I have a point or if I have any moment to take you out while you're vulnerable and you're at your weakest point, I'm taking you out. It's war. I'm trying to eliminate you. That's it. That's what this movie was about. Not trying to get all too much into it. I just want you to sit back and enjoy it for yourself. Of course, this happened during COVID. That's why I guess that's why the box office numbers are so low. I don't know why. or maybe I need to do more research and see if they really did put this film out in theaters during COVID. But it's a great film. I enjoyed it. A lot of action, a lot of tense moments, and it made me think about when there were two moments in my life where I was going to join the military. Of course, one was during the war, and I was a teenager, getting ready to get out of high school, and I met this guy from the Marines, and he was talking to me. He was like, "Man, look, hey man, what you doing after school?" And I told him straight up, I was like, "Man, I want to take a break from school for like at least 1 year, and see what life is all about, and learn things on my own, and then get started in school and college." And he was like, "Yeah, that sounds pretty good. That sounds cool. Why don't you join the military? To put yourself in a better situation." And what that guy did, he was saying like, "Hey man," because I didn't have a car at that point when I was in high school. I was either bus or whatever. And so he was saying, "Hey man, I get you something to eat, getting the cool ride. I drop you off at home or whatever." I'm like, "I don't know about home," but I'm like, "You drop me off down the street from my house. I want you to know where I'm staying at." But he was saying, "Yeah, man, get you something to eat, get this good old cool AC. We'll talk about this." I'm like, "Okay, bet." I got family members that's in the military that was in my family. I mean, I got people that were in the military in my family, anyways. So I'm like, "Okay, cool, yeah." But I always, in the back of my head, I'm thinking about war. I'm like, "Man, whatever job I get that you set me up with, you know, you ain't putting me. I'm not going out there, man." So however that works, well, I don't know. I probably where they were. I don't know. But just seeing every time I watch a war movie, I take note of what I probably would have to dealt with, because you just never know. War is war. So and then on top of that, the after effects, PTSD. Um, you just never know what's going to happen to yourself, or if you're going to come back home. So, but I always do applaud and thank the women and men out there that are putting their lives out there for war to make sure that we are safe here. Um, would I go back and do it if I had the opportunity? I mean, I still can't do it now. I mean, I'm at that age where I can still go out there and do that now if I want to make sure extra money, or try to better myself. But hey, um, not a choice right now. So it's just that nothing pretty about war. Even though these are Hollywood movies that we see, and you probably say, "Ew, look at the guts. That don't look right." But being out there for sure, when guns are being fired, you're gonna find out what type of person you are, and you're gonna find out that yeah, it's real. It's real. So, anyways, if you have seen the movie Outpost, let me know what you think about it. Talk about it in the comments below. If you haven't seen it, I think you should watch it. Um, it was a pretty good film. Uh, but anyways, like, share, subscribe, and be safe out there. And I'll talk to you guys next time. Have a good one. Peace.